Hey, you amazing friends. I'm with the legendary Pjero Mardesic, the exceptionality catalyst, the leadership man for high income earners. How you doing, Pjero?
Hey Ed, how are you? I'm well and I'm looking forward to spending the afternoon with you.
I know, and what a great meetup we just had in Canberra. How'd you go?
It was really, really good and there was a good turnout, and not only that, it was good to see everyone chill and actually create conversation rather than trying to sell themselves to each other.
I know, it was a different experience. Everyone just sat down and had a chat and became friends. I kind of liked it.
I know, same. That's one of the things that I really appreciate about networking, is that we create an experience together rather than just trying to sell our services.
With it. Now, we're having a big chat off camera, Pjero. Now, exceptionality and being exceptional is your focus.
Yep.
What's your number one tip for anyone watching around the world to become an exceptional character?
The number one thing that I truly share with my clients is how to conquer the uncomfortable.
Which means?
Let's break it down. To conquer something means to achieve the unachievable. And why it's important to conquer the uncomfortable is because nobody likes to face what's uncomfortable. Now, there may be some of you out there thinking, no, I feel comfortable being uncomfortable. It's like, once it becomes comfortable, it's no longer uncomfortable. So it's important to understand what actually makes you uncomfortable. Because for some people, they really love being in network environments and being the first to speak, or having the answer, or even being in a group where they feel like they're the go-to person. The uncomfortable part for those is sitting back and letting other people speak. The uncomfortable part is go to a different networking event or put yourself in environments where you are not the know-it-all, and other people will push you so your limit is increased.
Yeah, I understand actually, because you're right, because I've been guilty of this. So the first person I want to accuse of stuffing us up is me, right? I'm the first person I want to accuse. You're right, you can do something that you find uncomfortable, then you get used to it, and then it can be very easy just to keep doing it because I found this uncomfortable, I'm going to keep doing it even though I now think it's easy. I think I'm going to tell you the truth. I think I'm a little bit like that right now. I'm just going to call myself out. What are your thoughts on all that, Pjero? I think this video just inadvertently took a direct shot at me, so I'm just going to take responsibility.
Okay, the coolest thing about even that, Ed, is that you have now conquered something that's been uncomfortable, which would be a part of that is like owning up to your own discomfort.
Yeah.
And knowing that, hang on a minute, maybe I'm not pushing myself in the area where I could, which opens up obviously another level of conversation for yourself. Who can I go to, or what other groups can I look for that's going to help me increase my limit?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So if someone's really stuck, Pjero, now obviously they should reach out to you and absolutely talk to you, which I recommend. So obviously step one is reach out to Pjero and have a conversation. What would you say in addition to that? If someone's really stuck and they know they can be exceptional but they're not there, what's your number one tip to them to get moving?
Okay, number one tip is part of the three fundamentals. The three fundamentals are alignment, commitment, and mindset mastery. But the number one tip, and I'll explain one of those, is alignment. Because any form of conflict is a dysfunction of being out of alignment. So if you're stuck, it's like you're only stuck because you don't know the next move. You're only stuck because you've reached a limit where I no longer know what to do next. So if you're out of alignment, look where the conflict is, focus on that. And obviously, reach out to somebody who knows.
Like Pjero. Cool. No, thank you, Pjero. Really appreciate it. And I noticed you're wearing a beautiful meetup t-shirt. And I'm going to tag David Siegel into this video. Do you think David Siegel from Meetup New York is awesome?
I think Dave is awesome, and I've met him for the first time online today, so I'm looking forward to meeting you in person, Dave.
And do you think Dave should definitely fly us both out to New York just to hang out with him and his team?
Dave, us Aussies would love to come hang out with your team and share our networking experiences with you guys.
There we go. No, I just want to say seriously, thank you so much, Pjero. We appreciate you, and thanks for everything you do.
Thanks, Ed.